Okay, so the rest of you all have just cleared out the hags. I did a word experience already. You have a door to the south and a door to the east. The door to the south has a circular lock on it. The door to the east has no lock.
I got to roll for the hags.
On the south?
Yes.
We haven't been able to make a circle yet. That's 2 doors with a circular thing.
Instead of underneath.
Yeah, the room previous to you guys had a circle door.
The one with the whirlpool in it that sucked us down.
Are you
Alright, so
are you gutting those hags? Is that what you're doing with that survival?
Yes.
Okay. There's 2 of them. Yeah.
yeah.
Which map?
Let me break open that book again.
She skinned all of the. What the hell's going on with all the weird tokens on us?
Oh, those weird tokens is combat enhance. So if you guys are hurt, you'll see blood splatters. I have yet to identify what all the symbology is though, but I have a feeling that the helmet thing is something to do with melee type. Whereas the juggling guy has something to do with the support class.
Oh. Did you get the tokens that I sent you by email?
I've yet to install them yet though. I have them though. Okay, you actually succeed. Nope, you actually didn't succeed any rolls. Alright. What be the plan?
I don't know who I am, damn it. I can't see the name tags anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I think I'm this guy. Yeah, I can't move my character. All I'm doing is moving the map.
Yep. I think I have to once. And Nick, are you at a point I can reset the table?
Yeah, all good. I'm not doing anything right now.
All right, everyone, go ahead and back out real quick, and I'll turn that off.
Damn it.
I'll just launch out the information like I did with the last video.
Are you recording all these?
Yeah, she records every one of ours.
Oh, that's badass.
Yep.
I always said these need to be podcasts.
If you were on Facebook, you could watch them.
I don't go on
Because she
Facebook.
pokes a link.
Facebook's the devil. I don't go on there.
Or you can go to my YouTube channel.
Use Facebook to piss off my sister about Democrats.
I know too much about how easily the human mind is swayed. I can't.
That was combat enhancer, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm making sure I don't have any other incompatible mods or extensions. And I'm gonna turn off some of these DOE ones because I am not using them. Nick, do you ever use the DOE extensions?
I always intend to, and when I'm doing campaign organization, I use locations and factions and stuff.
Yeah.
But when I'm actually in gameplay, I almost never use it.
Yeah, they just use up extra memory that I don't want to use. Table is loading. I like the update with the new map, the map system they have.
Yeah, I like it too, but I'm really particular about the way I line stuff up on my desktop, and because I have an HD screen, so I put my combat tracker on one side.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I keep my character sheet open in one place because I have so much screen real estate. And when you click the buttons to expand it and fill up the background, it covers everything up.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
need
I'll
a new
figure out a new
screen.
way to streamline it in a way that works, but for now, it's just like kind of annoying.
Map is up.
I'm having a really hard time deciding what I want to do now because I could have sworn I rolled this guy as a Warlock Paladin, and I'm looking at my character creation for him in Hero Labs, and it's
I
Warlock
thought that
Sorcerer.
you were gonna go with that too. I thought you were going Oathbreaker.
There we go.
That's what I wanted to do, but I'm looking at this and I have Sorcerer in here, so I mean I have a level 5 Vengeance Warlock 12 Hexblade rolled up. I think was my original theory class for this guy. Pretty sure that if I'm gonna whatever multi-class I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take Warlock to 5
I
because
was wrong.
What's up?
I was wrong about the south door. That's there's a handprint imprint on the door. There's not a circle lock.
No, it's the north.
Okay, I didn't remember a second circle lock.
South is a
My
triangle.
scatterbrain.
Where at?
The south door has a human 5-finger fit. Oh god. Handprint, an imprint, an indentation inside on the door itself. To the east is the door is not marked, and to the north the door is not marked.
I thought that one was a circle.
To the east?
Yeah.
It is in the whirlpool room.
Oh,
it is
okay.
in here.
Okay.
We haven't been able to unlock the circle one yet. We can do triangle and we can do square, but we can't do circle.
Star and star.
Star. Okay. Or is it triangle and star? We can unlock 2 different shapes right now.
Interesting fact, or not fact, but just note to this software: they need to be able to crop sides or push maps away or outside the vision of the map, so that you can really use this software better. Because if you try to like zoom in, you can only be so close, and you want to make it so you can maximize the space with.
Well, you gotta remember that it's auto scaling everything that's on the map when you zoom in and out. So
you just have to open up the boundaries of the picture that you can scan across. So just add
You can change that
fields on the outside that
hold control
and
and
done.
If you hold down control and click and drag inside the window, it changes the dimensions of that map window.
Oh, okay. I can see where you're going with that.
You can resize just about any window by holding control.
east door open.
Wow. Well done, sir. Thought it was just an easier, but it's already been done. Out of the box thinking.
Nick needs to go take over Smiteworks.
I want to check this.
I want to work for them or Wizards.
God, dude, Wizards would be sick.
I want to listen at this door. Do I hear anything?
Go ahead and roll it.
What would that be?
That would be investigation.
Dang, we're all going to a different door.
That perception.
19. 21.
Oh, that's fine. I said investigation first. You don't hear anything.
All right. Just open it then.
All right.
I'll peek around the corners.
Is that going upwards or downwards?
It's going down.
Okay. But hey, I got a bunch of stairs going downwards to the rest of my party.
Yeah. We're just checking all doors here. Let's before we split up too far, let's check our options and then.
Well, I'm gonna follow them. I'm not gonna break up the party.
Yeah, because
Oh,
that
right,
ended
right. That's why I was
so
just opening up
awesome the
doors.
last 2 times, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Well, I'm just gonna open up this door in my time if it's
That door, you behold a handprint on the a yellow handprint on the southern door.
Hand on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead. Would you like to?
Maybe I'm just gonna note to the group, like, did anybody else notice this? So at the moment, let's stick together, but come back to this one.
All right, I'll hang out. I'll stay back a hair, but I whisper you, just put your hand on there. Yeah, just do it.
I'll pass. Some rats.
You could use one of the hag's hands.
Oh, good thinking. Ooh, let's see. So I'm going to use my Wagasashi, and using the Wagasashi, my hand of my blade would be considered an insulator against anything, even if it's a metal
Who are you
blade.
trying to convince?
What I'm doing here
I push
is
him
I'm
aside
going to.
and I put my hand on the door.
Nothing happens. It's cold.
All right, damn.
Well, then I'm going to grab one of the hag's hands, put it on the door. That actually good plan. If it fits.
They
So
do not fit.
How many fingers?
5.
It's 5 fingers. It's a human hand or humanoid hand.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Nothing happens.
All right, there's got to be somebody's hand specifically. All right, let's go down. You guys want to go east then?
We don't happen to have
5
any severed
fingers.
hands in our inventory anywhere, do we?
No.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
I guess we'll just hold on to that one for later.
Oh, I can do that, right? I can
Yes, you can.
polymorph my hand to make it fit in there.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
that's a little metagamey because I guess the other characters don't know they're not sure, or maybe some of them do. But I'll take that suggestion. Yeah,
The
I'll do that.
other Argers know you are. Since Argers see magic,
They
Argers
know each
can't
other.
hide. Yeah, they cannot hide themselves from each other, but you can hide yourself from everybody else in the party for sure.
All right, yeah, sure. I don't care if it's metagaming. It's a great idea. I'm gonna do it.
Yep. All right. All right.
I was actually talking to Twang, but
You put your hand upon the cold yellow handprint, and nothing happens.
Honor.
Trying to keep up.
Okay, I guess we're moving out. Come back to the store. We just need to, I guess, cut off some hands. Is it a left hand or is it a right hand?
Gotta
Good
be
question.
right.
It is a right hand.
Right hand. Okay.
Okay.
Guess we gotta go cut off some hands, boys.
At least one.
All right, there's
Bomber.
Scarface.
We'll just make hand necklaces. They'll be like Christmas wreaths.
Oh,
Or
there's an evil campaign.
like
so.
a horse who won the Kentucky Derby, just a hand wreath.
We're going south or north, Bowie?
Oh, well, everybody else wants to go east. So-
Well, I gotta peek around the north.
Yeah, all you see is a to the north, you see a slightly glowing light coming from the hallway as it turns east. It's a golden light, very soft, and you guys hear a harmonic sort of resonance, and you can't tell whether or not it's coming from within you, or if it is resonating from within the halls. Also, all of you, all 3 of you, Bowie, Mortem, Takashi, you feel as if you have been here before several times. You're experiencing serious deja vu.
I'm going to see what's to the north,
So I'm
but I'm going to sneak there.
You're stealthing?
I'll stealth as well. Stealth. Quiet.
I'm not stealthy at all. I'm gonna hang back.
I am not either, so, but I'm not
I'll
stealthy.
peek around the corner.
Brian, that door is locked.
A key or like just
Yeah, it's key lock.
Just a handprint.
what size?
Standard lock. Like a bedroom lock.
I'm gonna peek through the keyhole.
Okay, you see darkness ahead.
I have dark devil sight.
Dark vision, you mean?
No devil sight.
Oh, devil sight. You see a chest on the very end of the wall, southern wall.
I don't see any living creatures.
You do not.
I'm gonna check for any kind of booby traps, tripwires.
Investigation. You find a pin, a very tiny pin underneath the door handle.
I kicked the door.
Strength check.
I failed.
Yeah, you
I have no bonuses.
You
to
damn near
strength.
broke your foot doing that. It doesn't even move. All right, so what are you doing, Bowie?
After that noise, I'm listening to
Okay.
anything that moves down the hall.
You hear more of that harmonic resonance.
Hey guys, there's a chest in this room.
I relay. I don't hear anything except for the thing, the vibration that we've been hearing.
Yep.
Is it like quantum entanglement?
Well, your
Harmonic
character would
resonance?
never know what that word meant, but in metagaming sense, no. Oh, kinda.
Hold towards it.
Anybody got this trap?
What?
Does anybody got anything to disarm the trap?
Nope. That's why I kicked the door.
Yeah, no, not really. I could throw things at it like a magic missile, but I mean,
Oh wow, we don't have anybody with thieves tools proficiency in the whole group.
I don't
No.
think so, dude.
no.
How funny.
No. Usually,
Hold up.
that's something I like to have, but no.
If I was on my artificer
Sleight of hand.
or my rogue.
You got a trucker in your living room there?
I can art project the door.
Can I ask you to who saw the lock? The regular old lock?
It is.
Do we have anything fine enough that we could use to as improvised tools? Because you can still roll a disarm or whatever, sleight of hand check or whatever
let
thieves
me-
tools proficiency.
I have
without-
a need. Oh no, you don't want to use it.
Yeah, like
Like,
if
I
you
have a
have,
plus
you
four
can
with
roll the
sleight of
skill
hand.
even if it's not proficient.
That is true.
So if we have something that we can use to jimmy it, maybe you can get away with like, you know,
I have
trying
a
to sleight of
hammer.
hand
What's
and using
what's the door
something.
made out of?
The door is made out of some sort of a hard wood.
I have a hammer.
Hardwood.
I got a hand axe.
Are
And
the
a
hinges on
crowbar.
the
Who
inside
can
or the outside?
investigate door and the lock really well?
The lock is on the outside, and they found a
Sleight of
pin
hand.
underneath the door.
Can I
Okay,
crowbar it open?
I know what I'm doing, Jeff.
What are you doing?
I am opening this fucking door. That's what I'm doing.
I have a crowbar. Use this crowbar.
Okay. It's.
Oh, nice
Oh,
publicity
shit.
miles? Oh, shit. Like, can
Back
I
up.
step back?
Yeah, he's opening the doors. Everyone, who's gonna stay behind?
Who's got a bow?
I mean, we're already at the bottom of the ocean, right? Like we can't blow a hole in this and sink. So
It's just a little vial. I'm gonna tuck it in the door, the lock, and somebody's gonna shoot it with a bow.
I'm all for it. I'm backing up though.
Wait a minute. Before you open,
Oh, that's force damage. That won't do it.
No, you definitely need some sort of fire damage.
Oh, I got Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah, Eldritch Blast is fire damage, isn't it? Oh no, it's force damage. Yeah, it's
no, we need
force.
fire.
Yep, it's force damage.
What do I have?
It'll work.
What? Magic missile?
hold on.
Oh,
Before you open,
Cantrip.
I tie a rope around your waist
Uh huh.
and tie a rope
no, not
around my waist
Okay.
and hold tight.
You're pulling the rope tight.
Between me and Morton.
Okay. So you are tying a rope between you and Mortem.
You're gonna pull him back.
If he needs to.
It's a pitfall, so if he falls,
Anybody? I mean, we
I
definitely
catch
don't
him.
need magic to set this thing on fire. Or we can just like fire
No
rag
one
around
has
with-
a cantrip at all.
That's what's hard for me to believe, but my cantrips are not at all fire based. So.
Right.
No, I got Chill Touch,
So,
Eldritch Blast,
I mean, we can
Frostwind
just-
Blade, and Mage Hand.
Eldritch Blast, Mage Hand,
Hey, I got it.
Magic
I got it. I
Stone.
got it.
Yeah,
I
but
know
I
what
mean,
I'm doing.
if somebody's got a torch.
Magic.
We can just
I
make
got
some
a lot of
Yeah, I got a
cantrips.
torch and I have Mage Hand. I'm gonna get back
Yeah,
and
torch
use
and
Mage
the
Hand
Mage
or-
Hand to carry the torch
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, and I mean, if you don't want to get so close that you have to stay within the mage hand range, which I think is 30, then we can just tear the strips off the front of a torch, wrap it around a bow, and then you've got bow range.
You could just pull the pin with Mage Hand.
It's not a grenade though. It's just a vial. You have to light it on. Definitely. It's not just lighting on fire. It has to be explosive fire in order to get through the glass. Or you could also throw it.
It'll blow up just from the
Well,
impact.
that's what I was saying. Eldritch Blast is a force damage. It'll hit it and
What does
Yeah.
everybody have
Yeah, you're right,
in
yeah.
their what does everybody have in their inventory?
Hold
oh,
on.
you don't want me to go through that shit.
I have a crowbar, a needle of mending, piton, potion of healing.
All right,
hammer.
everybody, take cover.
All right. I have a tinderbox.
Way ahead of you.
I was way. Yeah, I'm out of there.
Hold on 1 second. Okay.
So, did we determine that Eldritch Blast would work or not work?
Yes, I'll allow it to work. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Bowie.
I ducked behind my shell.
All right, Bowie's around the corner, or Bowie's no, she's right there.
I'm waiting for her to get clear. I'm not gonna blow up a teammate. And it's just a vial, it's not a whole stick.
You got my message, right?
Oh,
Okay.
no, just noticed. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
All right, you set the charge.
Yeah, I set it in the lock before I moved back.
Okay.
Move back. Move back.
I'm back as far as I can be. I'm waiting for Bowie to move.
I run and move back.
I want to shoot it.
Like screaming, almost hysterical.
Yeah. Takashi is screaming at the top of his lungs.
I looked down the hallway where he was standing.
Takashi is nothing happens, but he seems to be white as a ghost.
Hey, why did I move?
Yep, maybe I grabbed the wrong character. That was supposed to be.
We're blowing up
Like
this
slithered
door,
by
right?
you like a snake.
Yeah, you're blowing up the door to the south.
Yeah, that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not blowing up the hand door. I'm blowing up the one with the chest behind it. Down the south corridor.
What you doing, Takashi?
Still running.
So Takashi is running as fast as he can away from you guys.
Somebody grab him and slap him. Jabroni grabs him. So
Let him
right
run.
there.
Let him run.
Roll to hit him.
Just like a strength check or what?
No,
20.
target him on the combat tracker.
20.
Roll to hit and grapple. Be pretty funny that you grapple a monk.
Yeah, it's got Mortem doing it. I don't know why. Put Jabroni as turn. There. Okay. And just a roll to hit.
Yep, roll to hit against his armor class.
Well,
and he dodges you like a ninja. You may keep running.
I just take a knee and like kind of regather myself.
You no longer, Takashi, you no longer have any issues. You do not hear that resonance whatsoever. So Val does not know what it is. Twain, you start to hear the resonance very softly.
Okay.
As you step into that hall. Mortem and Bowie, it's getting much more intense where you guys are at.
Alright, well, she's hiding behind the shield in front of me, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that vial.
Yeah, if you don't, I will.
Alright. The door blasts open. All around you. The entire temple seems to shudder. Almost like waves of energy, powerful energy, are coursing through the entire temple. The resonance by you gets even louder.
And I'm getting away from it.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
Is it still resonating in this room?
No.
Dude,
Okay,
I'm being caught up in a pile.
Alright, you see a treasure chest.
Where at?
Right where Boo is standing.
Alright, well, let's check this thing for traps.
Investigation. You fail to find any sort of contraptions.
Oh my god.
Dice
I'll
tower.
try.
Yeah, he didn't give us a DC, so you know,
It's
dice
not
tower.
that funny, mother.
3. 3 is the lowest number I could possibly roll. 3 is that as me.
Nick, you're good.
Thank you, sir. I had my original stuff dragged in from the full one, not the player's one.
Yeah.
So my links don't work.
Remember, I didn't give you guys a DC. It goes in the dice tower. Hold on one second. I carry my my daughter who is scared of her shadow upstairs real quick. Where I'm going to scare her upstairs.
Your
What a good
dog?
dad.
You have a dog now?
Dog.
Daughter.
Beautiful dogter. Dogter? Ouch.
So do we have to re-roll?
Sure.
Does this chest have any kind of lock mechanism on it? Like a keyhole in it?
Dude, there's nothing more addicting than a child's laugh. I don't even think meth is more addicting, you know?
I don't know. I've done meth. It's not very addictive. Gross.
I don't even know why people do that drug, dude. Like,
This is
okay,
gross.
That's
it's
nasty.
more addicting than Pringles, huh?
Pringles are addicting. I'm fat by it. Yeah.
I like
Try
Lay's
to
better,
eat one, man. Come on, just one Pringle.
What
Oh, I
was
thought
the
you meant
old?
just one meth rock.
yeah, yeah. Not
One
even once. I'm
shard.
picking the bugs out of my mouth. So gross, dude. The town I live in, dude. Oh god, dude. They call it methany.
Ah.
Yikes.
I actually knew a chick that people used to call Methany.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah.
She
Okay,
was
so,
definitely on a lot of meth, so.
yeah, it's terrible when someone gets on that drug specifically, any drugs particularly, but that one's
That's a rough
bad.
one. It's up there with heroin and crack and
Yeah.
oxy.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think heroin should be off that. Because I think the really bad heroin addicts are not violent.
No, I'm talking about what it does to your body, like
yeah.
the meth. What meth does, like
It fucks
it's
up your
such a
body
bad
and your
drug
brain
that it
and your whole
actually
life.
morphs you into something else. You know?
Cocaine's the worst.
Is it?
Meth is the second worst.
You mean from like how addictive it is?
No.
Maybe.
Look, this is from personal experience. I think you become a worse person on coke because you're a liar, meth because you're a thief, heroin. It just makes you more creative, in my opinion.
Okay, so what drug makes me a ninja? Because that's what I want to do.
That's the one I want.
I don't know. Probably a little bit of meth,
Exercise.
A little bit of like
Exercise.
yeah. There you go. There you go.
Mix up some ecstasy and some ketamine and a little
No,
bit
we'll
of
all be freaking masturbating all the time, dude. all right, back to game. Oh my god, dude.
Yikes.
You know what's funny is we.
Damn.
And Jen, this is why I typically don't have females play on my table. Hopefully that can be edited out. So Sexist.
That wasn't that bad.
Dude, you know what my penis looks like, bro.
Wow.
I mean, you've seen one, you've seen them all. I know what your penis looks like, and I've
No.
seen it in person.
Touche,
That's just
sir.
not true. You've
Touche.
seen one, you've seen them all. That's just not true.
Well,
Because I've seen
I'll
a
gladly
couple
send
in
you
my
guys a dick
day
pic.
where I was like, "Holy shit! Holy God! What must you do
Imagine
to poor
if
women?"
guys started sending each other dick pics instead of girls. You know, like what?
Oh,
would
no.
you do?
I got
I
a
think other
buddy.
guys might actually appreciate them more than women do.
Probably, dude.
I got a buddy, the most unassuming dude in the world, but holy Lord, he's got a hammer. And I mean, the first time I saw it, I was like, "That's not real. That's not real."
I want to see it, dude.
Oh no, he's so straight laced. He's a Mormon, so he's like the most straight laced dude ever. But we played Little League together, and I was like, that's not what I look
He
like.
ain't no Little League, is he?
He's bringing a major league.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, oh my God, I still have a complex about it.
All right, back to.
No wonder you smoke so much meth.
I know. I'm trying to stretch it out, and these, meth out.
Oh God.
I feel like we're a little off topic.
Sorry.
Dude. I haven't laughed that much. I'm giving all of you inspiration.
Yeah. I need it. My guy's weak as fuck.
All right, so okay. We have Takashi running. We have a treasure chest in which Bowie, you find a wire attached between the latching mechanism and the wherever the latching mechanism attaches to. I'm not very technical today. You find a metallic wire connecting the two together. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't just tell you it's trapped.
A wire.
If you did, that would ruin the surprise.
Right.
Okay.
Where you're
I'll
at,
buy out the room.
you notice that the walls in this room, that's Val, Jabroni, and Takashi. Well, you're still running, but the walls or the room seems to have breathed inward, and cracks are forming. The entire temple is still shuddering.
Whoops.
Your water's starting to come in.
Nope.
My bad.
Everybody gotta get out the room. I tie a rope around the string lightly.
You pull on the string, you said?
Not yet. I'm just tying a rope.
Go ahead and roll
lightly.
to do that. Wait, well, you're trying to
What
rope
is it?
what you're trying to rope around what? The string?
I'm tying it lightly
Around
and
the
loosely.
wire?
Yes.
Tying around it because this is a thin sort of wire. It looks. I'm gonna ruin the surprise. It's electrical wire. It looks like an electrical wire. A bare one made out of copper.
Well,
It's
I'm
barely.
not going to tie it on the wire.
Okay.
Just around it.
No, you're not. I don't think you're getting the picture here. It is a like hair-sized wire. Like if you were to strip open, your speaker wire, it looks like a tiny sliver of metal connecting the two plates together. The latching mechanism to the actual the set
Well,
whatever.
I don't want to
So
trigger it because
it's like
it might
if
be
you
some.
open the. So I think what happens is if you open the lid, the wire pulls and sets the trap off. So if we have some way to sever the wire, that might be all we need to do. I don't know that we have a way to sever the wire.
I mean, I got a dagger, but I don't. I mean,
I feel like that would just push it and be the same effect as if we opened it. But I mean, I don't
right.
know. Maybe if we
Cutting
I
it.
mean,
maybe
scissors.
if we yeah, maybe what if we like slid the lid up just enough to get the dagger in there, and then like quickly slice to try and like from side to side go like right through it,
Well,
as
who has
opposed
a
to like
good
pushing forward or
dexterity?
backward.
I don't have
I
a good
do.
dexterity.
Sleight of hand. Somebody was talking about sleight of hand before. That's a straight up sleight of hand
No,
move, right?
I'm down
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
it
sleight of
is.
hand check.
Is that
We
what
had
you're
a better
doing?
dexterity than strength.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you a
as-
DC of 13.
Let me
I'm moving out.
back over there.
Yeah, I'm backing up again. That seems pretty doable though.
Uh-huh.
Takashi
Can anybody
got
give
little,
him? Can anybody give him a boost on that, like guidance or something like that?
Ooh, I
Ah,
think so.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me get in there. This is Takashi.
Do not.
Whew. I'm like this is in character. I'm like, whew. I'm telling you guys, I just had like a deja vu flashback here. I mean, I just saw this entire temple implode on itself in a fiery explosion.
as you're saying that, water starts to sprout inside of some of the cracks.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
I'm greedy enough to try and do this quickly and then get out of here.
I love you, man.
Let's go.
I mean, do you guys
I
want to take
make
a
my
party
move
vote?
up
I don't want
into it.
everybody to die and hate me because I'm greedy. Like, but we're pirates, right?
Hey.
So
Hey, you know what? You made the point. I made my last cash run.
I'm
I'm getting the feeling right now, but I'm ready to go.
I'm staying for the treasure.
all right, let's do it. Let's try and get this loot and then get out of here.
Okay, so DC 13, you said?
DC 13.
Get it.
No, not a save, just straight dexterity ability check.
Go.
Come on, here we go.
Are you
Oh.
horrible?
All right.
Hold
I
on.
can do better
Hold
than
on.
that.
I'm choosing to use this now. I still have the gift from before. Hold on, what is it called again?
Don't forget your inspiration.
The rabbit's foot. Give it another shot. Will be gone after I use it. Make one more check.
Oh, that was
Come
my
on.
Christmas present to you. That's right.
Right.
I still got mine.
Let's give it a shot. Come on. Wah.
All right,
gotta
so
be
you
fucking
open up
kidding
the you open up the chest, and what happens is a flash of light happens. You're dead before this even happens. The
Wow.
entire room implodes,
Yes.
and it sends another shockwave straight through the temple, and all of you, before you even know it, the temple implodes upon all of you, and then explodes out in a fiery blast. And as fast as it happened, you guys
Start over.
Therapy sheets and start at level 1.
you guys are right back where you started. As
Let's
if
go
this has
north.
happened before lots of times.
But do we remember it now?
Yes, you do.
You can't make me unremember.
Okay, so no blowing open the door.
Yeah, no more explosives. Go north. That
And
door
we
was
can't go the other way.
that door was open.
I couldn't
opened
get
it.
much worse.
I'm going back for that chest, damn it.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe there's a
Some way
sequence
or
to
another,
it.
I'm getting that shit.
I mean, we probably need to do a better job of looking around for keys and whatnot, right? Like I haven't even looked at the map, so I don't know what we're looking
I'm
at.
gonna go
still
north.
Actually, we know
assessing
what's
or
there.
upgrading my
Let's go
character
this
again.
way. I don't like that
Yeah.
hallway.
Always mean.
That hallway is bad.
There's my twang. Twang down.
Always.
Yeah, that's a
Wait.
bang death.
All
Did
right,
you get that door open, Val?
Yeah, I opened that one before. The one to
No,
the
no,
north?
the other one. Did Val get that door open with the handprint? He's just been
No.
chilling there.
No, we all put our
No,
hand
that
on it.
didn't work. I haven't been moving my character around. I've been working on my level up plan here. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I've been moving it for him. He's possessed.
Opening the
Okay.
door to the north.
See what peril awaits us there.
I'll peek around the corner. What they stealth? What they stealth?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's be stealthy. Shit.
Well, then
Too
you
late.
guys go ahead of me, because
Too
I
late
ain't
for
stealthing
that.
shit.
I know, me neither.
Well, if we remember the last time, do we need to be stealthy because we know where the enemies are, right? There weren't any, were there?
Mm-mm.
Well, we're going north this time, just to see.
Oh,
if,
different direction. I'm gonna shut up because I'm not even looking at the screen. Sorry.
He's just speaking in gibberish, but with
I wanna-
random bits of wisdom.
Listen at the door.
Roll it. Perception.
Roll perception. All right. 10.
You hear nothing of sorts.
Is there
Who keeps moving jabroni?
Is there anything about this door that like investigate for traps?
I thought it was moving me.
Investigation check, yeah.
Where's Takashi? Did he get
15.
Oh wait.
You find nothing, but the door is
Okay.
indeed locked.
Locked. Okay.
Shoot.
Do we feel that resonance in this hallway?
You do not.
What kind
How
of
do I
check would it
cancel?
be for me to like?
There it goes.
It would be a strength check. Oh, never mind. Never mind on that. You okay, buddy? You gotta go poo poo? Okay, let's go.
Ooh, serious.
While we're give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to my Dropbox. Before I forget, Nick, I'm gonna give you access to that book. You too, David.
Yes.
I thought you did that already.
I'm gonna
No,
get
not
one.
this one I have hidden because it's got actually I am basically giving it to DM and DM potentials.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna take Paladin. I chose.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna go Vengeance or Conquest, but I don't have to make that choice now. I gotta wait till level 3 anyway.
Right. Okay.
Oathbreaker, I'm not crazy about. I like thematically, but I'm not crazy about the
I like
mechanics.
Vengeance Paladins, man. They can get really nasty.
Yeah, well, considering that I'm serving a demon or whatever he is,
Right.
Vengeance makes sense. So
Yeah, that's
I mean, it could be Conquest too because it's demonic, but Vengeance just makes the most amount of sense.
right. Okay, let me get this real quick.
Am I supposed to roll HP or just let the game give me average?
You roll HP or you take whatever is better. So your average, if you roll higher than your average, take your higher roll.
Cool. Do you know what the average is
Nick,
for D10?
what's your email again?
It's let me write it to you because I don't want it on the recording on Facebook.
Gotcha. Yeah, the first. You message me on Facebook if you want.
Well, the recording won't have your direct whispers.
No. No, the recording won't have my direct whispers, but it makes more sense for me to put it in Facebook so that Jeff can get there.
Yeah, so I can have it.
Unless you're whispering Bowie, yeah. I mean, he's the one recording.
Where is okay? Before I give it to you, though, I gotta move one of these books out. My super secret book that I got. This is to me. This new campaign setting that I got. is better than Eberron.
I love Eberron. So for
Dude,
you to
it's
say that, that's big.
yeah, it is big because
Bold.
Eberron was always my favorite. Ever since it came out, dude, I was in love with it. The whole idea of
That's why I like DDO so much.
Yeah. Yep.
I love DDO. Well, DDO was my meth for like 8 years.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sending this to you now.
Yeah, I'm playing it again now.
I
always go back to that game.
I'm trying to get a hold of the I don't think it'll be a very popular campaign setting, just because some D&D players are sticklers for fantasy versus sci-fi.
Yeah.
Which is whatever, to each their own. But I'm actually gonna ask to convert this because it introduces 5 new classes that are not gonna be. When I introduce this campaign, nobody's gonna be allowed to play the new classes because of where it's gonna start.
Oh, you're gonna have to like unlock the classes.
That'd probably be a better way to describe what I'm trying to do. When we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about. Did I talk to you, Nick, about the my idea about the rotating DM sequence?
You did, but I can't remember the details. It was like we just touched on it a while back quickly.
Well, maybe sometime this week. David's going to be a part of that too.
Oh no! Wait, we stayed after and talked about it for a while last time.
Yeah.
I remember more about it now.
Right. Yeah. So I'm thinking this campaign, after you guys go through my first intro, session 0 with it, because the creative potential that it has has never been more unlimited, in my opinion, ever in any game. And I played Alternity, and Alternity was unlimited.
Oh.
I love Alternity. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sending it to you, meow.
All right.
Okay, it might have sent you an email. You can check that later, but yeah, good to go. I'm going to be digitalizing. It's going to go into Fantasy Grounds for my own private use. But I'm going to ask if I can because I'm almost done. Have you heard of Izzy's guide slightly used airships, Nick?
I have heard of that.
That's the book I'm converting right now. I'm actually almost done with it.
Cool.
Even though the guy was kind of a dick. So that's done. All right, back to game. And yes, there are cyborgs. There's something like cyborgs.
I'm not strong enough to kick this down, so.
You don't know that.
Well, what if we all collectively try together? I mean, however many people we can fit in front of this door to try together. I mean, if 2 or 3 of us are kicking on it, then
at least 2.
Who's got Jabroni's got a 16 strength.
Yeah, my strength is weak. Mine's at 11.
I mean, I'm pretty good with my sword. I could just try and hack this door down with my greatsword. I got
it's a really
charisma
hard
base. 20 in charisma.
Yeah,
I got 15.
Let us
in
use our
strength.
fire to hit an object. We had this
I'm going to
argument
give it
last
dexterity
game
modifier, like an
because I was trying to
check
break open a
see if I
chest.
can.
I mean,
We
if
had
we
to
want to
use
break
the
the door
strength.
down, then we can just blast it with Eldritch Blast, right? That's force damage. That's the same
That
as
I
kicking
can
at
do.
it.
I can do Eldritch
Agreed.
Blast.
If 2 or 3 of us throw Eldritch Blast at it, a couple of times in a row, that should do it.
I would, if you did that, I would give you an automatic success on this drawer.
Yeah, that I can do.
All right, well, there's
So
3
you
of
guys
us
are
that can do
blasting it?
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's just a door, right? We're confident
Yes.
that we've done this before, and there's no big deal, right?
Yes.
1d10 force damage.
All right, you guys blast open the door with Eldritch Blast.
We might have cracked the walls again, though.
Nope, you did not.
All right.
Okay, the dust clears from the door being blasted open, and you enter a room that has a large pillar in the middle of it, and it goes around. It wraps around towards the east, entering at the north and the south.
I'm stealthing the north.
Jesus.
Oh, that's not a fun roll.
How much? Oh shit! I wasn't keeping track of how much HP I had, and I don't know what the game gave me because it doesn't tell me.
Let's max it out.
Oh, it did. It gave me 10. All right.
I'm wounded 9.
Well, yeah, you guys, you just fought those hags, remember?
Yeah, but then I died. Does that mean I'm back to max health?
I got the impression
Yeah,
that the whole
should
thing
be.
kind of reset itself.
Alright. 0 wounds.
Yeah, Nick, you're right. That's exactly what happened. You guys did a little Groundhog Day move there.
Alright, I'm giving my spell slots back.
All right, you see some pillars of light coming from the east.
Yeah, shit.
Getting the feeling this is like a time-based thing. Like we only have so long to do something specific before it resets itself.
Maybe.
I think we gotta figure out how to turn off that resonance.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
Gotta be it.
Maybe we can concentrate, like perception-wise, like close our
There's
eyes.
more of those
and-
pillars, those puzzle pillars. There's more of them.
As you turn the corner there, Bowie, you find two figures. One of them is blue. The other one is red. And both of them have their eyes closed. They're statues made out of a material that you do not know. Their eyes are closed.
I'll take a copper
You take a what?
and throw it in front of them.
Nothing happens.
There can't be nothing
Does
bad.
anything else
It won't go no further.
moves? All right, here.
I'm peering down to the east. You see a hallway that goes on further than you can see.
Blue one's red.
The north
red,
one is red.
blue.
The south one is blue.
There's not. I'm gonna get in front of the blue one, or
Both of their
beside the
eyes
blue
open and look at you, and they say, "Ask a question. One of us tell a lie, the other tell the truth."
Oh, I know this. I know this.
There's only
riddle.
one. There's only one right question.
Right. What the fuck?
Would he lie to me? But I forget which one you ask it to. I guess it doesn't matter.
The labyrinth. God. We got to remember that though. Okay.
Come here, Val. You said it. Come on. You come talk to this thing.
Okay. Jeff, can you share the map? I'm not sure which one we're on. Oh, this. Where we do the
map
touch,
Aquarian
touching the thing.
Sanctuary.
Got it. Okay. Significantly further. So there I am. Where are you guys? Where's the mouth? Up here?
Yep, you got it.
Greetings. What are your names?
Blue and red.
Blue and red. Nice to meet you, Blue and red. So I'm to understand that one of you is a liar and one of you tells the truth?
Yes, always.
Blue, would red ever lie to me?
Of course.
Red, would Blue ever lie to me?
In here.
Red would definitely lie to you.
Which way is the exit?
Which one are you asking?
Blue.
Behind you.
Okay, blue says behind. Forward.
What is the answer to the puzzle?
It's generally like how you exit a place, right?
Is that what you're asking?
No.
What is
Blue.
That's out loud to my
Got it.
Patriots.
that was the this is too
Hold
stupid.
on.
Medic. Riddle, right? That's what she asked. She asked, how do I get out of here? She asked me
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Yeah, in order for her to pass that door,
Oh, it's
she
a
had to find out
combination.
which one was lying.
It's
And
a
then she had to-
combination
Yeah.
of the two. Which door would I'll ask Red which door Blue would tell me to use to get out of here is the exit.
Blue would tell you to go anywhere that he thought would throw you off.
Okay, and I'll ask the Red. I'll ask Blue. Where would Red tell me to go? To get
Red
out
would
of here?
just lie to you and tell you to go behind you.
Blue said it was behind me.
So which one of us is a liar?
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm still not sure that we actually know the answer.
Yeah.
Who tells the truth?
What's a better question? In our scenario?
I solved it. How to answer this long ago, and I always wanted to use this on someone.
I got an easy way.
Okay.
I pull out my long sword. Ask Blue. Is this a sword?
Yes.
I ask Red. Is this a sword?
No, it is not.
All right, there you go. So
There you
Blue
go.
tells us.
Red's a liar.
I solved it by a mathematical, like, you ask one, what's 1 plus 1? Then you ask the other, what is...
1 plus 1. Okay.
Yeah, but just to ask it a true statement is all it really takes. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
I
a
had
duh. We're super
labyrinth on
overthinking
the
it.
brain.
Well, that's the whole point, Nick. You see, because you guys are... This is a pool of super smart people, and I have to create simple, dumb stuff for you guys to overthink.
That wasn't that dumb. Because fuck, that had me thinking crazy shit.
No, it's super straightforward. Something that you can
Yeah.
verify. Way
I
to
didn't
go.
think
Good
about
call.
I didn't think simple.
All right, so who do you declare liar?
Blue's a truth
Red.
teller.
Okay.
Blue.
A hidden compartment opens at the belly of Blue. Inside, you see a pouch.
I take a pouch.
All right. It has something inside of it.
I open it.
You see a broken key shaft.
One part down. That stupid door, maybe.
And the other place is like an infinitely long hallway,
Yep.
right? All right.
Let's try to remember these guys because if we know which one of them has to tell the truth, if we have a question about this place later, we might be able to come and mine them for information.
Smart.
I was for sure we were gonna have to be touching poles again. That first goddamn fucking. Okay, that all right.
That came out
All
wrong,
right,
right?
do we want to venture down this?
I don't think it did. I think that was pretty accurate.
Exactly what he meant.
Ask
So,
the, I asked the
but
blue one, what's down the hallway?
Yeah, there you go.
It is an infinite hallway.
There's no end to the hallway?
There is an end, but you have to break time.
Break time.
How does one break time?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Beyond my understanding, I'm just a statue.
You know anybody who knows how to break time?
Oh, you're talking statue. Pretty awesome.
No, the Dream Gazer must have.
I'll hold up
We are leaving
the time core.
for a while.
Yeah, the time core.
Do you know how this works?
That is ages beyond this world's time, and yet more ancient.
And we've been down that hallway. Leads to death.
Wait, this blue statue knows what a time core is, but doesn't know how to break time? Liar! Alright. I don't think we should venture down the infinite hallway. How about you guys?
I would avoid it.
I'm getting out of there.
Infinity is a pretty crazy concept, you know.
I don't want to go back to the swirly room and go.
You can't. That portal's gone. Baba Yaga made sure of that.
No, I mean there's another door in that room, right?
Oh yeah, there is.
But it's got a circle.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
got
don't
a
have a
circle key. Fuck, you're right. Well, okay, can we inspect that key? It's just a portion of a key. Is it a circle
Yeah, it's
shape?
missing. It's missing. No, it's the shaft of a key, just like the one you have with this triangle, and the attachable other triangle to make it a star. But
Did you
this
guys
one
go-
is missing. It's missing the shaping, the shape handle.
Anybody got a pair of pliers?
Hey, John.
Hey, I really can't do worse at sleight of hand here. So I mean, let's figure something out.
Whoever hasn't tried their hand at the door, let's try the hand door.
Put your hand on it.
Yeah.
The yellow handprint. Nothing.
Yes.
We had to go through this gate. What happened to it?
What?
The gate up here that Val's next to. We're at the other gate. Sorry.
Is anybody by the blue guy still?
Valis.
Ask him about the hand door.
Excellent call. I'll ask the little blue guy. Excuse me, Blue. Oh well, I'm being way too nice. I'm a nasty pirate. So I'll kind of be a little bit abusive with him. I'll be like, Blue, you filthy piece of blue crap. Tell me what's behind that door. How do I open the door with the handprint?
And he breaks out. I'm blue, da da be dum bow.
I'm blue.
I wish you were green, you little jerk.
Okay. He tells you that the handprints, as far as he knows, are controlled, or they're color locks. They're invented by the inventor of this place. He does not know how to actually open them, though.
Who's the inventor of this place?
It's beyond his remembrance.
But
So your
not
mom.
the dream gazer.
The Dream Gazer just took the place over.
I asked Blue about the vibration.
Yeah.
What vibration?
The one that we felt that time down the
I don't-
hallway.
Probably part of he probably vibrates at the same frequency and just doesn't notice it.
There was no resonance
What if
in
this
that
is
room. The resonance is only down this hallway. And
Oh, I thought it was in the whole place.
no,
Nope.
it's only in the hallway. It wasn't in the room we were in. It wasn't anywhere else. It was just
Let's
in
go
that hallway.
towards it.
Have we tried touching any more of these fucking pillars?
Oh god.
We have
damn
not.
it.
And have we looked in? What's in this pool over here? And what are these statues?
Yeah, that's I didn't mean, that's not a pool. That's the like a
it's
weight-bearing support.
okay. It's filled
And
in.
those are the statues that you're pointing out right there.
Okay. What was the description on the statues?
They're just plain statues. When they first came into the room before you got in front of them, their eyes were closed. The north is red, the south is blue, and now the blue has a its belly opened up to a secret compartment that held
Oh,
a
the
pouch.
statues are the red and blues that we were talking to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. I'm caught up. That's what you get for multitasking. I was trying to build my character.
Dude, I know.
Going through the doors to the east. Again.
I agree.
And that door that you're pointing to up there, Nick, is that has a circle lock on it.
What happened with the maelstrom thing in this room? Was that just like a visual thing?
That
we just walked through it?
Oh yeah, it's you were possessed at the time. That was where the Dream Gazer was that you guys killed.
Oh, okay, all right. So circle key to the north, handprint key to the south, and then the way we're going now is where we saw the chest before.
Yeah, the circle key is in the
East.
the whirlpool room to the east.
Yeah.
The handprint is to the south, in the room we're in now, and the key, the room that I blew up is to the south of me, all the way to the left.
Southeast.
All right, as
Yeah,
you enter this room, you begin to hear a harmonic resonance within you and without. To the south, you see a locked door, and to the north, you see a descending stair. As you go in deeper to the north, the resonance picks up, gets more intense.
Do it. If anything, we'll die and start again.
Hopefully. I think we can be a little bit smarter. Like we didn't cause the place to like
Blow
crack
up.
and start to explode yet, so that's a bonus for us.
Yet being the.
Well, I'm trying to find this resonance this time.
Yeah, I agree. I think we
I'm
should
not
try
just
and follow
going
the
to
source.
ignore it like I did last time. And
I think you got the right idea. I think we should try and follow it back to its source, see if we can see what's going on there.
it's getting stronger the closer I get, so I can be going the right way.
I'll pull up the rear though, so I'll wait for all y'alls to move. Yep.
A double dash. I roll up in this. Has anybody else had a vision yet? Because this is pretty serious.
Had a vision of how crappy the first level of Paladin is. Forgot about that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it is.
I just had a vision as I stepped on the stairs that we have done this 1,000 times and died every time. So let's give it our best this time.
We're in a time loop.
What do I see to the south?
I gotta go, fellas. I'm sorry.
That's cool,
I
bro.
gotta dip out.
That's cool, bro.
I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Tell the wife no.
Yeah. Good night, bro.
See how well that works for you. All right, night, man.
All right. The resonance begins to become physically audible. Now you know it is not coming from within, but it is specifically coming from behind the door. The door is made of a unknown sort of metal. You don't see a handle anywhere. You know it's a door because there's a seam in the middle.
Push on it.
It opens.
Ta-da!
And within, you see a spinning contraption made of gold, and it is producing this light. And it is very large. In fact, it looks familiar. It is a much larger scale version of your time core.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool. I would like to go in there. You guys want to let me go in first? Do you want to be cautious, or do you want to try and do something else?
Oh, fuck that! I'm a pirate. You only live once, right?
Yeah. All right. Good.
Right?
YOLO.
Apparently 1,000 times.
YOLO. Yo ho.
Haha, nice.
Yeah.
As I walk past this post, I'll put my hand against it.
Okay. You feel that this pillar is both ancient, new, and it almost like it doesn't exist and it exists at the same time. How you're
Guys?
perceiving this, you do not even know.
Guys, I feel like the best explanation for this place is like timey-wimey,
It's the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do.
wibbly wobbly, maybe. I don't know.
Who has the time core?
I do.
Okay, come here, kitty cat. Where you at?
Your time core is glowing.
I'm gonna inspect
Oh, you're
this
in here.
bigger
Okay, cool.
time core. I'm gonna take a gander at this thing.
Okay, so it has 4 different axes, all spinning about on their own axis, but flipping crazy like. Within it it looks to be as if it is a massively glowing, ever bright star floating in the very center, but it's producing no heat.
Is it hard to look at?
No, you can look at it just right. In fact, it's almost hard to get your eyes off of it.
Is there any
think-
levers or anything?
There are not any levers, no.
So I can see magic. Can I tell if there's anything magical about it, or is
This
it
thing is blazing with magic.
Yeah, the time core damn near blinded me. So when it was powered.
Is it weird that I want to touch it?
I was.
Touch it.
What are you? I want to see if it answers.
Well, everybody looks at you like awkward like.
No. Good.
Well, I be a pirate, matey.
I examined the pillar.
The pillars, same thing. It's made of the same substance as the door.
Is there any markings?
It's hard to look at the pillars because at the very same second that you perceive that they are there, you also perceive that they are not. It's not like they're blinking. It's almost as if you're dreaming them.
Go ahead, Val. Touch it.
Do you guys think
I
maybe
tapped the pillar.
the beholder? We're in like some kind of like dream universe or something.
No, we had to destroy 2 statues that were with it that were like its energy source, I guess. Was the best way to describe it. It had a beam between them, and Bowie reflected the beam with her shield back at the statue, one of them, and it destroyed the statue.
Oh wow!
Which he then lost like his power of fucking us up. He had a shield.
All right, so we're pretty sure that he died all the way.
I hope so.
Actually, he disappeared. So we don't know.
I mean, I don't.
We think he was a dreaming beholder, and it was just like a.
Do I know anything about dreaming beholders? Can a dreaming beholder suck you into their dream?
Well, if you go ahead and roll an Arcana check, which you did. This is why we're both good DMs. And in fact, you do know that beholder specifically is most powerful in dreaming, and because of your role, you know that all beholders reproduce through dreaming.
Huh.
They also know that beholders are not of this world. They are absolutely alien.
Interesting. I just don't know if that helps the situation. What do you guys think? I would relay that information. I just want us
I'm
to be
looking
sure
for
we're
any
not
marking
in the
Is
on
dream.
the machine.
a solid object, or is it like mutable? Is it like changing?
I mean,
Yeah,
we know that time cores are real, right? Like we had a time core before we got here, right?
you had no,
But
you
it
guys
wasn't
got one
working.
from the beholder that you killed,
Oh, well, that
but
automatically
it was
makes it
depleted.
suspect.
It was depleted, but now it's beginning. The core is beginning to glow at the same resonance or the same luminosity
Oh
as this
shit!
thing.
Do you guys think we can charge up our core off of this and then use it for
Right.
whatever? How the hell would we even do that?
Just like what we're doing right now.
What, stand next to it and let it absorb the energy?
Mage hand it over there. See what happens. It could be worse. I mean,
Well,
what
yeah, I mean, what's
happens?
gonna
We
happen?
start back at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe we start over. I mean, if we really think that's the worst that can happen, which I think is true, let's give it a shot.
Well, last time it was activated, we almost died.
I keep
wait.
having memory. There's
Oh, that's a memory you're having? That we almost died when you activated this?
No, this was at the beholder.
Oh, I see.
Well, the difference is they were in a very complicated trapped room.
I mean, I'd perfectly be willing to just put it in there with my hand.
All right.
If you want to mage hand it, I'll hang out here and watch. I'm really interested, and I think that's the right thing for us to do. But it's in your possession, so if you want to mage
So are
hand
you mage
it's
handing it?
yours.
Or who is mage handing it? And Bowie, are you allowing this?
Well,
I think Brian's AFK a second, anyways.
Hmm.
But
So it's possession, Bowie. So it's your call. If you
Yeah.
if you want me to do it with my hand, or if you want me to mage hand it, I can do either.
let's be cautious a bit.
Okay. Well, what are you thinking
Is
then?
there, like, anything on the machine? Any
Nope.
markings?
Nope, not even on the spinning barriers, I guess you could call it. And they're not even
It's not anchored in any way, right? The whole thing is floating there
it's
in front of
floating
us.
in midair, yes.
Okay. What about the round balls or circles?
Those are pillars, the dreamlike pillars that are giving off some light, made out of the same material as the frame of the time core and the door.
Hmm.
What about these
Well,
inside?
Those things are basically the representation of the. It looks like a floating atom.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's just stuff floating around on the inside.
Right.
And the nucleus would be what's like this part.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I'm ready
I
to do
tap
it.
one of the circles on the machine.
All right, nothing happens. Not even a burn on your hand.
I guess I can hold up the time core to the
You're putting it
star
inside.
thing? The shiny thing.
The shiny thing. Yep. Okay. The for a split second, a really bright flash explodes outwards, not violently. In fact, all of you feel. Oopsie. You feel completely renewed, and the time core that is in your hand is now glowing as bright as the big one. So now you have a charged time core.
I put the time core back in my pouch.
Okay, make sure you note that on your character that it's not a depleted time core anymore. It's charged. Still,
Okay.
though, you do not know where the interface is to put this time core on it. It looks like nothing you've ever seen before, but it definitely looks like it connects to something.
I mean, I'm thinking it's got to be something in here. This probably interacts with something that we've seen already in here, right? Because there's no other way out, right? That we're aware of.
That's right.
Notice the 4 pillars, the 4 pillars, and the 4 pillars. Anything there?
Coincidence.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give me a second. I'm going to take some more kratom.
We need to touch each eyeball together.
I didn't get that.
Touch the balls. All 5 of them. All the eyeballs.
Oh, the ones that are floating around. These guys.
5 of us. Six of us. Well, technically, there is 6 eyeballs. 5 floating in one game.
Oh, welcome back. Jeff had to step away. Coming back.
Did anything happen?
Well,
Did
I
anything
put
happen?
the time core up to the shiny thing. Now we have a full time core.
I mean, I have a feeling that that thing is also a time core. The big one.
He said it was a bigger version of our time core. It
Yeah.
looked just like our time core, but it's just massive compared to
Yeah,
ours.
so I mean, it's either a battery or it's just like time cores are batteries. I guess we'll figure that stuff out, but it seems like this thing is basically what we would use, or things like this are what we would use to recharge the time core.
I just don't think we need to stop it, because if we're going to get this door open properly without destroying the temple,
Stop it.
this
I
thing
don't
is
think we should
keeping us
try to
alive.
stop it. Yeah, I don't think we should try to stop it at all right now. I mean, we want to be able to come back and recharge the time core whatever we need, right?
Yeah. This could be our home. Ooh.
Ooh.
We're talking blue statues. Never get bored.
I have a feeling we're done in this room.
Statues.
We could take it with us
Take what?
if
The
we could just
big one?
mantle it.
I don't know how we're gonna dismantle it. It's like, I mean, I'm imagining like basically a cold fusion reaction happening in front of us.
Well, we can do that later. And maybe some of our wizards can figure it out.
Yes. I mean, there aren't a lot of other options, but so it's worth investigating this thing. I feel like we just did what we were supposed to do with this thing, and now it's going to sit here
Are we
until
still
we need it
resonating?
again. And we got to do something with the time core now. Our charge time core has to, like, maybe we could walk through the hallway now or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it still resonating? Like, I mean, we still got people out there.
Yeah, it's still away.
I would imagine probably is. We'll have to ask Jeff when we get back.
Well, I thought maybe once we charged it, maybe we sapped some of its energy. Wouldn't be resonating anymore.
Yeah, possibly. I'm getting the feeling that this is a huge wellspring of information of power. Like this is like a giant battery. Really, like the whole cold
Well, time
fusion
moves
is what keeps
differently
coming to my
here.
mind.
The way it seems, just on this thing is powering it. The one where we got, I mean, it had that chip. It
Breaking
that
up.
was thousands of years ahead.
You keep breaking up. So I think I heard you say that the other ship had one too, and it was like thousands of years, what, like futuristic or something?
Yeah, where we got teleported to in that whirlpool room.
Yep.
That the time core we got from there. When we defeated the beholder, the time core stopped. Like, and all of a sudden we were back in this time.
All
I'm
right.
back.
So how did we enter in like?
This is
how
what
did we-
powers time, like time travel. The time core
Mhm.
is our power cell for making our ship teleport through time.
Okay.
We just don't know how to do it yet. We don't know how to control it yet.
Oh yeah, you just found out that the time course charged, right, Brian?
Yeah.
So let me ask, how did we, like, in this whirlpool room or maelstrom room, did we get warped someplace else where we had that fight with the beholder? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
like thousands of years, light years or thousands of years into the future, on top of the siren song that we had just sunk 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it was like rotting and destroyed, like years of damage done to it. But the maelstrom that the demon had caused was still there.
Okay.
So if we don't do something correctly, we aren't going to be able to stop the demon.
And when we came back right in the same place after you beat the dream beholder?
You were possessed by Baba Yaga and created a portal back to here.
All right. So there's no reason to think that there's like the time core will help us go through a portal here or anything like that again. That's probably
That portal's
realistic?
closed.
Portal's closed.
Yeah, Baba Yaga sealed that one or shut it down or whatever.
So we're still left with 2 doors, an endless hallway, and that's really it, right? Because this is the exit
Well,
to
this
the
next
ship.
room that we have to get into, I'm gonna guess, has the other portion of the key.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're done in this room, and I think you're right. I think we need to move on to the next room. I mean, I don't want to just gloss right over the whole, like, can we interact with this? Can we dismantle it? Whatever. But I have a feeling that's a red herring, and we should move on and
I don't
try to
think
advance in
we
here.
can do much with this. This thing's ageless. There's no way we have the power to destroy it, because good God knows how much power it took to create it.
Yeah, well, Boo was trying to talk about basically trying to dismantle it and take it with us. I don't really think that's on the table, but
That's
I mean,
not on the table. No way. Not with
Yeah.
your guys' skills. Nope.
So then the only thing left for us to do is to continue along this
Yeah,
path and see.
That's a good plot point there, Bowie. I'm without exposing what you're saying, but you're right. That's actually one of the a good thinking point about that. And it does stir up your emotions that your thought process of changing time. But also remember, yeah, well, the other characters will tell you the dangers. Even evil characters will tell you the dangers of changing time on a non-parallel universe, which is something you guys don't know. You don't know if this is a multiverse theory or if it's actually actual, real, bona fide, defined time travel.
I still want to go check out this chest again, but let's get this powered time core up.
Oh, you want to leave? I was going back to this other room.
Right, that's what I was talking about.
All
Figure
right.
out how to open this door.
Once
The
again-
reason we're here was not for the time core. We're here for a holy weapon to kill the demon. Either one.
Oh, holy demon. What?
I mean,
There's a holy sword here. Our demon told me about.
I
That
thought it was a rock.
I remember that. I remember that. Did he specifically say sword or did he say weapon? Because it
Weapon.
seems
He said-
conceivable.
He said sword.
He said
I
sword.
thought it was
You're right. Now
a
remember.
rock.
Seems conceivable that there's probably not likely to be anything more powerful than this time core here, and maybe that's the weapon. But I still want to go here to the next room and see what's up. I think you're right.
Okay. Once again, it is a locked door in which you found the pin underneath a pin, not like a needle, not a pin, but like a needle jutting out from the handle.
Oh, okay. Needle. So, some poison type. Anybody immune to poisons?
Not me.
Anybody got? It was just like cork or something like that. Put the cork
But
against
I'm
the needle.
afraid that I don't know if my explosion did it or setting off the trap, but one or the other
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure my
kills
double
us.
botched Dex sleight of hand did. But I couldn't do worse. Yet possibilities are astronomical. This is like playing blackjack. There's only so many bad hands that the house can throw.
Only I really suck at any game of
I
blackjack.
think we need to do a combined effort on the door, like combined strength check.
We were already through that.
Well,
Assisted door opening bashing.
yeah, I mean, I'm down for
Mortem
that
is
if
out
you
of this
want,
one.
but
He
we could
has
also
no. I have
we could
no
also do
strength.
the Eldritch Flash thing again, right? If
Yeah.
if the trap on this is
Yeah,
like
well,
No,
the one that I
because that almost destroyed the whole temple.
and 30 points of force damage are different
A
things.
big difference.
All right, we can try it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah,
I got a hand axe.
I'd like
I
to
could
go
chop the door.
with 2 or 3 people throwing Eldritch Blast at it. I mean, if you want to chop the door down, that's fine. I just think the Eldritch Blast is faster and safer.
No. We can try. It's going to take 2 seconds to try. We try 3
Yeah.
Eldritch blasts on the door.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
3 of us who can eat
Give
blast.
me
Let's
the
throw 'em.
time core, and we'll step out into the.
Yeah, I would say take the
Area
time core in
outside.
the other room.
Yeah, Bowie's out there.
All right. You blast the door open. The temple remains its structural integrity.
Boo.
How
Now,
boring.
this chest the chest in here has the wire that Takashi failed so horribly at last time. So who's got a decent?
We were
Well,
inside.
only
It was the
wire's
chest.
not there now.
What the fuck?
So I'm just going to take a step into this room and
How do
first
we-
things
we ain't
first,
checked
take a look around, see what's up. What do
So
we see?
right in front of you is back before there was a chest here, and they found a contact wire connecting the latching mechanism with the anchor of the latching mechanism, where the lock is, and that's what caused everything else to finish blowing up. But now something's a little different. The chest is actually now made out of steel, and there is no wire.
Guys, this is different. Come take a look.
Open that shit.
Seems safe. Take a step over here, and I just want to look around the room and see what
Okay.
else is in this room.
This room seems to be a plain dark room.
He's got a torch on it and holding in his tail.
No yeah, that's right. There's no features other than the
I
chest.
don't have dark vision. Okay. I might have to take that invitation eventually. So,
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I guess I have to light a torch, and I'll investigate this to see if it's a different. It's a different chest. It could be a different trap. So I'm gonna investigate it.
Roll it. Okay. You find 2 wires. This time not by the contact plate. You find the 2 wires on the sides of the chest where the seam of the lid connects with the rest of the chest. 1 on each side.
Like around the hinges, or just around the seams in the
No,
back?
right. So you picture a chest right in the center point of the short part of the rectangle on the sides, right where the lip of the chest meets the lid, is a very, very small wire on each side.
You must have rolled a motherfucking 20 to see that shit.
Yeah, really. I should have used that on my sleight of hand check.
Give me
So,
1 second. I gotta take my daughter to the bathroom.
So yeah, so I'll relay that to the guys, to the group, and I don't know. I mean, we're just going for sleight of hand checks here, right? We're just going for a good roll to see if we can get
let's
it.
try it again.
See, my thought, like, I'm thinking that, like, if we could come up with a smart way to defeat this trap, we don't necessarily have to pin our hopes on a roll. I just don't know what the answer is. Like, if we have to metagame, who's got the highest dexterity? Not me.
I have a 16.
Touch the time core.
Sorry about the time core.
No. The time core to the box. What's in the box?
Jabroni has an 18.
Oh, there you go. Jeff gave us inspiration before for the for all the weird meth talk. You should probably use it when you throw the roll. Got a hammer and piton. I'm tempted to see if I can open up the hinges.
He'll have to do a sleight of the hand, then I guess.
Do it.
I can't help but wonder if I could use my hammer and piton to try and knock out the hinges. You know, I mean, I guess the hinges on chest are probably on the inside.
Well,
for that reason, right?
you still gotta open it though. You know.
Yeah, but if you open
knock
it
the hinges
from,
out.
like, if you open it backwards, right? Like, is the trap going to be designed to open from the front? Still a risk. We're better off just taking a roll, I think.
Well, the way I
especially with
understood it,
inspiration.
it's going from the top to the bottom. Like if you open it, it's gonna break those wires.
Okay.
That's how I understood it when he was describing it. I mean, I may be wrong.
I was honestly having a little bit of trouble visualizing it. So, if you have a mental picture of it, I'll trust what you've got right now. I have a feeling we just have to let it be a roll. Somebody should use their inspiration and go for it. Whoever it was that had the 18.
Yeah, Jabroni, and he has inspiration. So.
Yeah. So when Jeff gets back, I guess that's what we'll do.
Check this out. If time keeps relapsing, why does my item not jump back into my inventory? Do I still have the rabbit's foot? There's no way that I can mess this up multiple times in a row.
Oh, right. If it reset, did you get the rabbit's foot back? If that's the case, then yeah.
I'm gonna throw it out.
Rabbit's, I forget, what does the rabbit's foot do? Like, not better. Just roll 2 and take better.
It was a Christmas present.
Well, my daughter can freaking shit like a man.
Hey, so Jeff,
Yeah.
I was going to ask about this. The time frame. What is this time loop? Do things reappear back in my inventory if this loop keeps happening?
Do your rabbit's foot? Yeah.
I'm going to try it again. There's no way. If I'm going to double chance this again, I'm going to double chance it.
What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna give him my my inspiration on top of it.
What are you gonna? Yeah. What are you gonna try?
Open this thing back up. Sleight of hand with rabbit's foot if necessary.
An advantage.
And advantage.
Yep. Yep. So
You said DC 13 last time.
DC
Oh
13.
wait, there's two. Do we both have to do this, or do two people have to do this? Like if we disarm one side of the trap, what good does that do?
Oh. Yeah. The plot thickens.
They keep getting harder.
Alright, well,
So
Jabroni has
what's-
an 18 and an inspiration, so I'm gonna do sleight of hand or whatever you're making us roll on that side.
There you go. So two guys with
Go.
the inspiration and one with inspiration and
Right.
and
The DC also changed to 15.
come on guys.
Oh, but it was 13 now. It's
All it takes
Alright,
is
what are we
one
rolling?
failure. You're rolling your sleight of hand.
That hand check. Both of you guys have
Yep.
advantage.
Both of you have roll advantage. And
Oh my
you
god.
failed.
with the bad.
Wow.
So here's what happens. As you're trying to open the lid, a blinding flash from the time core wraps you in golden light. And you all die, but you end up right back at the large time anomaly, and you notice that your time core has been depleted.
All right. Well, that's how that works.
I refill it again.
Okay.
I mean, you guys want to spend an eternity trying to roll increasingly more fucking impossible sleight of hand checks, or
But you don't know if that's going to happen or not. It just was the first double chance there.
let's go check it out.
Could be worse.
Yeah, I'll blast this door with a couple of Eldritch blasts.
If it doesn't get better,
All
we'll
right,
come back
so
another time.
you enter the door. I'm assuming, yeah, it's open.
Okay.
We're going through Groundhog Day here, so yeah, same thing. It's open. Only this time, you see a wooden chest and no wires.
Different guys. Come check it out.
Third time's the charm.
Because I don't really trust my eyes directly. I'll take a closer look. Make sure this one's not also trapped.
You find a small pinhead, or right under the latch of the door, or latch of where you would flip the latch. Where your finger would go, you poke your finger if you touched it.
All right, I have a flavor item in my inventory for my background. I have a pair of knucklebone dice with skulls on the 6s. I'm going to take that knucklebone die. I'm going to put it against my index finger. I'm going to press the index finger and the die against the pin directly. And then I'm going to open the latch.
Inside the chest is a circular circular symbol that attaches to a key.
Does it look magical to me?
It does not. Wait, yeah, it does. Those keys are magical, yes.
All right, I'll reach in and I'll pick it up and I'll show it to the group.
Come.
Third time's the charm, guys.
All right. So you now have a constructed circle key.
We know where that goes, right?
can put the two together, the broken one and the
Over to you.
half of one.
They fuse together to form a key.
I open the door.
All right. I saw that, Nick.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
That's hilarious.
Oops. Wrong one.
Yeah.
I peek around the corner. I'll go up to the door.
It is unlocked.
Don't forget to check for traps.
Again.
You know what's funny, Nick, is that every time I hear someone open the door without checking, I'm like, oh, cringe.
I mean, there's sometimes when it's, seems
Safe.
perfectly safe.
Yeah.
but-
Dude, this synthetic apple pie is so good. All right, you perceive no sounds of any kind come inside there.
I was looking for a trap.
That would be investigation.
Oh.
Sucks too, because that was a waste of a 20.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't a waste.
You find no traps or no signs of any traps.
I'm playing with the DM who he's got like a signature phrase. This is perfectly safe.
Yeah.
I peek inside with
Okay.
stealth.
Within this room, you see that each of these pillars are glowing, and they are projecting a light to the center of the room, and you are seeing a scene of a ballroom, including dancing men and women of various races all over the place. There is a hallway to the east.
Is it illusionary or is it light? Like,
Light, yeah.
Or
Light.
ghosts. Or specters.
Rolling initiative if that was the case.
They could be friendly.
That is true. Like Casper
just making sure it's not magical.
is not. You are not sure how this is happening. This is beyond any understanding of any person at this era. But these things are projecting these light images without any form of magic.
Okay, so intelligence roll. Do I notice like that there's like a beam or a solid beam at all?
Yeah. So it's what it looks like. There are multiple tiny holes on each of the pillars that move. The pillars are segmented if you take a closer look, and they move very quickly, very smoothly, and without sound. And each of the pillars has a tiny ring of holes with a tiny glass window in each of them, and this is what's producing these images of light. And they are very intricate. They're not so intricate that they're illusionary. so to speak.
I can understand, even though I can't comprehend what's going on here. I can understand that this is the source of the images that are floating around.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll convey that to the group. This is incredible. It's making moving lights, but it's not magic.
I peek down the hall.
I'm just gonna watch the magic
Check
show.
this out.
And I'm going to do a buoy
Bunch of tiny
Thing.
holes.
It's a ring of
and
holes.
chase the lights.
I'm going to put my finger over like 3 or 4 of them.
All right, it blocks out the light, and it looks like you are on like there's a void in the image. And the images seem to take no notice of you at all.
Amazing,
And they're
right?
completely insubstantial.
Like a pinhole lantern of some kind. So what does Bowie see
I'm
up
reaching
there?
my pack and take a swig of rum and shake my head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watching
Some of the
things are
people
doing.
on the outer edge of the dance floor are holding these strange contraptions in their hands that glow light. They're rectangular, very thin, and they seem to have their eyes glued to it.
It doesn't look like a time cord, does it?
No, they look like they almost it's about the size of their hand. Upon closer inspection, these small handheld thin objects seem to have moving images on them.
All right.
So it is a show inside of a show. What the fuck?
I see what they're looking at on those little things.
Various. Some are using their thumbs to bat at the screens furiously. Some are speaking to them.
Fascinating. Who are these people? Who are these people?
And again, your eyes discern absolutely no magic whatsoever.
But otherwise,
I'm gonna
it's
try to
just
pop
like a
one of
ballroom.
the
They're just dancing.
the glass things out. Let's see if we can see in the hole.
Okay. Oh well, it's very small. I mean, like less than a millimeter. You just barely notice them. But you can crack the glass, and it doesn't seem to affect the image all that much. Barely noticeable. In fact, that pillar moves, rotates to utilize the next good one. All on its own.
I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Okay. It's a little disorienting as these things pass in and out of you as if you were made of nothing. Other than that, nothing seems to notice you.
All right. Bowie's been watching the hallway over here. What do you see?
She's a door at the end of the hallway made of the very same material the time core material was made out of.
I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay. It is not locked.
Maybe somebody's home and they can explain this. Push the door.
Within this, you see a pillar. And the pillar has strange rune markings on it. The square pillar reaches from the floor all the way to the top of the ceiling, fusing together almost like a column. The pillar has a handprint, a right hand print, right in the center.
Another one of these.
Was the other one a left-hand print? Or was
No,
it
the
the
right.
right?
It was right.
Well, someone hold the time core in their left hand and put their right hand on the pillar.
I'll do that, and I can use my polymorph ability to make my hand fill in the space.
Oh. The pillar glows yellow.
Oh, we should maybe quit interacting with this thing, because I bet this is the exit or something, and then come back over here, check out if we know that that works.
You stand here at this one. I'm gonna go to that one and see if we have to touch them at the same time.
All right, cool.
The pillar continues to. Did you take your hand off, or are you keeping it there?
No, I'm holding it.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna know. I mean, I guess we could just yell. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
there's been nobody here.
However, Brian, you reach the door, and you put your hand on it.
Yeah.
Door opens.
Woo! It worked! We've got a relay going. The Takashi's at the top of the stairs. Jabroni's in the hallway.
Yeah.
Bowie's
Like a
over
bucket
there.
brigade.
Yeah, we could have yelled that.
The party's split, but not split. All right, we got a decision point. What do you guys want to do? You want to try to interact with this thing? You want to leave me here to interact with it, and then I'll catch up? What do you want to do?
Let's go. Come on. Well, yeah, it opened, right?
Door's open. Yeah.
I'm gonna call.
I'm
I'm gonna call back.
I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna call back.
Oh.
I'm taking my hand off to see what happens, so that
Yeah.
we know whether or not we're gonna get stuck on the other side, and then I'll take
Okay.
my hand off.
The pillar continues to glow yellow, and nothing else happens.
Go
Come
glowing.
on. Let's go.
All right.
Holy crap! I gotta pee. Hurry back.
I guess I'm just gonna take the most direct route back to you guys. I have a feeling that we might want to interact with that thing some more. We'll see.
Later on.
I say we've had twice now.
What's that?
But I mean, if we want to interact, hold up, we can go interact with the pillar some more. That's cool. I just don't. It was a smooth object. You touched it, it glowed. I went and touched the other handprint, and we opened the door. I think it was another one of his puzzles.
Yeah, no, I already set my move action, so I'm catching up to you guys. I just I don't know. I feel like there could be more here. I'm down with saving it for later, and or whatever, not.
Yeah. Get at it.
All right.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
Wow, I just noticed how big this map is.
In that pillar room, did we see anything besides the pillar?
No.
I mean, just out of the order and any obvious that we would have noticed.
Nope.
I'd like to do an investigation check and
What are
I
you
peek
investigating?
around the corner
I
of
want to
stealth.
the walls that I'm currently in right now.
In the room?
Yeah.
You don't even have to roll it. It's just a bluish white, kind of a granite-looking wall.
Are the bodies of the sea hag and the snake still there? Or
Yes.
Did they... Okay.
I want to check for any trapdoors.
We're at.
Ooh.
Have to be very specific.
The other doorway, there's a I see two going up. I'd like to see if there's another two going south.
Okay, go ahead and roll on that wall. Investigation.
like to peer over his shoulder and maybe give him a second look and maybe see if I could aid him with that.
Zilch.
So if my aid another succeeds the DC 10, can he get an advantage on that? Roll it again.
But I would allow you to give him your modifier bonus as a bonus towards his roll. And there's nothing there anyways. You guys are good.
What's to the south?
To the south. To the south, you see a door with a handprint on it. This handprint is purple.
I relay
Green.
purple
Go.
hand.
It's green.
It's green. Green hand.
Yep.
Oh, we could try touching it, or not. We can run back and touch the fucking pillars. Son of a bitch.
Which one's the green one? To the north or south?
And also that the north door is it's got a circle key lock. The south door has the green handprint, and so does the west door.
You guys want to use the key first? Let's
I'll open the door. And I'll peek right in. With a stealth.
Okay. Very similar pillar to the ones you encountered before, with a handprint in the middle. This one is not glowing.
You should try it with the core in one hand. See if it has to be a polymorph so that it fits inside. Anybody can do it.
Okay. You putting your hand on it, Bluey?
I guess.
This room, or this pillar glows blue.
Blue glow.
Which door had the handprint?
Both doors had a green handprint.
What was this one?
Son of a bitch. We gotta light them both. They're both lit, right?
They are both lit.
That makes green. Blue and yellow.
Oh,
try
that's
pushing
green.
it.
The other one was yellow. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens then.
Pick a door.
All right, hold it. Before you go in that door, we're gonna pause here because I don't have that encounter all the way, both doors. So we're gonna hold our game here.
All right.
But you did figure it out. Good job. You guys, yeah, these next two encounters are a doozy.
Well, it's almost 11 here, so.
Right, it's right on. Right, I don't want to get into a complicated fight because I have the synopsis of the fight, but it's a long one. So.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Fuck, I got my other group next week. They're getting close. They're getting close to finishing the starter set. They probably got maybe between 3 and 5 more sessions.
Well, I was actually going to talk to you guys real quick. Okay, so normally I have a backup campaign, and we're getting to the point where I think you guys are actually getting really deep into this campaign, like before Brian, remember?
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave the table up. Brian, I already know you're gonna want to make your own character. You're already gonna want to use your rogue. But I'd like you guys to make an alternative character.
Like a while ago, 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Weeks ago?
Right. So that way, in case, if you we have oh my own friend, I can't remember his damn name. What the hell is my problem? Austin. He wasn't able to make it today, but he'll make it next week as well, the week after. But I want to play an alternate campaign next week because this, Nick, you're not gonna want to miss this fight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold this so you guys can make another character set. But
I mean, I feel bad that you're gonna make everybody roll new characters and take
Nah,
a week
dude,
off
nah.
just because you don't want me to miss next week.
No,
Like,
no, it's not. It's not. No, it's not like that. It's the rest of this adventure is gonna get to the point of if too many people miss, it's best to hold it for the week. And I always
Oh,
like
I
having
see.
a backup campaign anyway, so that nobody has to feel bad for missing out. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I mean, real
alright.
life happens, so why not have a backup campaign for when real life happens? We can still play a meaningful campaign while at the same time making sure that people who miss it don't miss it.
That's awesome. I love it. Thank you.
All right. Yep.
What do you guys? Do you guys have characters in mind or classes that you want to play?
I have a rogue. Twang has a bard.
I will say this:
David
it's
had
going to
a
be
sorcerer.
It's a spin-off from this
also have a
campaign, so you
cleric.
guys can still make evil characters. The idea is that you guys are going to be more or less from the pirate island as residents, not directly tied in with your players, but you have seen them and heard of them. So it's like a another perspective of this adventure.
It's like Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I got Deer Centaur.
So like I said,
what
I'll
class?
keep the stuff up.
What class Centaur?
Deer Centaur. It's called something in Midgard Heroes.
I don't know if your mic just broke up. I couldn't hear what class you said.
I don't remember what
Oh,
class
class. Ranger.
You
that's
didn't
a
say
good
that.
combination for a
Okay.
centaur.
Centaur Ranger. We got a sorcerer. We got a bard. We got a rogue. We need melee power. How about a barbarian lizard man?
Ooh, nice, dude. That plays well.
Berserker.
Yeah,
Just a straight up psycho.
yeah.
And either that or I could play a monk to set up the rogue for sneak attacks and be an HP sponge. Well, monk's not really an HP sponge.
Actually, scratch all of that. No, play those. But Nick,
ADD kicked in.
Nick,
That's
I'm
what
actually
happened.
gonna have you. I'm gonna actually have you play something, and I'll tell you after this.
Okay.
Because
sure.
it's gonna require a
Give
degree
me-
of secrecy in order for the campaign to go off.
That's cool. Yeah, you can give me an
Okay.
assignment.
I'm gonna send you messages over the whole idea. And yeah.
What
we're
level?
gonna do. I'm gonna start you guys off at 5th level.
Nice.
Yeah, let's Brian, I'll have you level your character too. Yeah, I want you guys
Yeah.
to start off at 5th level, but I'm introducing I gotta write the new class. I'm gonna get to work on creating the classes, but you're gonna be playing a class that's never been played before.
Aren't they
Oh,
on
okay.
this table? Like,
Maybe.
I think, yeah, because you were going to put us on this table to
Oh yeah.
join
yeah,
us with
right
the
there.
other campaign.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me bring in your rogue.
Well,
I'm going to stop recording.
Okay. Thanks for doing that, by the way. So yeah,